DJ, just a really cool chance for you to go out strong here at Mississippi State and play in the NCAA Tournament. I mean, what's kind of your thoughts on going into this final run here?
Man, I'm a little excited, and I'm a little, just I got all kinds of emotions right now. I don't know how to feel, but I'm just go out there and just give it my all. And I'm blessed to be able to still play 6 more games. Like we guarantee one tomorrow, so we just gotta go out there and play hard, and whatever happens, happens.
Y'all were kind of a veteran team last year, and like y'all had some older players, but not hardly anybody that's experienced NCAA tournament. I mean, what was that experience like for y'all to kind of get your feet wet and get a chance to do that?
Man, for me, it was a surreal feeling. I'd never been. I spent my first 3 years fighting to get to the NCAA tournament, but I went to the NIT. And my first year COVID, so like get my foot in the waters of the tournament was kind of fun. And now I got a little experience in my hands, so I'm just trying to go out there and just learn from what I did last year.
Does it feel a lot different coming into the preparations this year, kind of knowing what to expect?
I mean, yeah, it's different because we was in the first 4 out last year, or whatever it's called, and like now we're in the rounds of 64, so it's a different feel. But you just got to go out there and play basketball. At the end of the day, it's still basketball, so you can't let the nerves get to us. You just got to go out there and do what we do.
You got 2 MSUs going up against each other, but some of the things they do kind of mirrors what y'all do. They're tough, physical. I mean, what have you seen from them on film so far?
Man, they get out in transition. Like they're really good. They're a really good offensive team. Their guards make them go. So you just got to slow their guards down and guard the transition. I think we'll be fine.
Since you came back from your injury, it seems like you've been a lot more confident out there, especially on the offensive end. I mean, what have you seen from your game, since that injury that you had against Alabama?
Just really, like you said, just being more confident, just picking my spots and knowing when to go and when not to go. It's my 5th year, so, like I know how to play basketball. Sometimes I was just in my head, like when I had an open shot, don't shoot it. But like now I'm not hesitating, like I'm just taking whatever the defense gives me. And it's been working well for me.
And on defense, I know, you take a lot of pride there and did a really good job last week on the SEC Player of the Year too. I mean, how much confidence do you have on that end to go out there and lock down whoever you're going up against?
I mean, this has always been my mentality since a kid. I really, like, whenever somebody feel like they're better than me, I try to go out there and prove other people wrong. So like, even that's me locking them up, I'm gonna do this. So like, I take pride in that.
What's the chemistry like with this team at this point? You guys have played so much basketball together and some important games too. And when you go in that gauntlet of the SEC, I mean, what do you think that this team, as far as like from a brotherhood standpoint, is like right now?
I mean, we're close as ever. Like we all been through so many battles. All of us have different stories, but that brings us all closer together. And I feel like we're growing and getting closer at the right time. I feel like we're gonna make a deep run.
Awesome.